Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming and watching. I know that's my intro. If you watch my videos, maybe you're getting sick of that. Maybe I'll just try to say, hey, what's up? So I have a review for you guys today on a product that I've tried a few times, and I guess I could do a review on it for you guys. Yeah, let's get started. Like you can see from the title down below, it's the One foundation. It comes in a box like this. It's called the One foundation. They say it's revolutionary fusion technology, adapts to skin tone and texture, full coverage, buildable, matte finish, shake well before use. Okay, so the One foundation has, I think, 16 shades. I picked up shade 3. Sorry, I just had to double check that because I don't think it says, yeah, it does say on the bottle. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so it comes in this really kind of cute looking bottle. I think this just looks really cute. It's not bulky at all. It's really cute. You get 29, let me double check. Yeah, you get 29 milliliters of product, which is basically the same. Like most foundations are about 30 to 35 milliliters of product. So this is a great size. It's like perfect. It's just normal. And I think it's about 4 pounds. That could be wrong, but it is very liquidy. And you're supposed to shake every time you use it. And it doesn't change the texture just because if you shake it. Because I know sometimes you have something liquidy, you shake it, it thickens up a little. This doesn't. This is a very liquidy foundation. I picked up shade 3. Shade 2 just looked a bit too light, and shade 1 looked basically like white. So if you needed to lighten something, it would be good for that. But yeah, it comes with a pointy top like this where it's open, and I just took the lid off, and basically I don't even almost need to squeeze it and product comes out. You can squeeze it if you want for more. So there's the color there, and I don't know if it'll run down my hand. I don't know if I have enough on there. Yeah, it's moving a bit, but this blends in to my skin pretty much perfectly. Yeah, it's pretty much my shade. I maybe could even went up just a shade, you can't even really see it, a shade darker, just a little bit, just because it is a little light, but I don't want it to be too dark. So I think it's better just to be that little shade lighter, because then I can put bronzer and everything on and it'll look nice. So I think the shade suits me quite good, which I'm really happy about. At first, I wasn't sure about the consistency, the really watery effect. I wasn't really sure about if it was gonna do. Okay, for what it says on the box, it says that it's adapts to your skin tone and texture. I think so. It goes on matte. It finishes matte as well, and it makes my skin feel really, really smooth. Okay, so it says though here, full coverage. I don't agree with that. I don't think this is full coverage at all. If you have blemishes, it's going to just barely hide it, but you can build this up because it does say it's buildable, which I agree with, and yes, it is matte finish. So if you don't like matte finishes, this won't be for you, or if you have really dry skin, I actually don't recommend this as well, because I feel like it might really emphasize those spots. Because I think that's kind of what matte foundations do. They kind of, if you have dry skin, they really, I don't know, they don't look really that flattering on people with dry patches of skin, because it really kind of emphasizes that. But I don't know, because I don't have dry skin, so I can't tell you about that. But for me, I have kind of normal to combination skin, meaning my skin is kind of changing right now, so I don't know if it's because I'm getting older and that's sad, but my skin is changing. I'm pretty much just normal skin, but I do have a little bit of excess oil around my nose. So I kind of just say I should say I'm combinational skin, I guess, but I'm so used to saying I'm normal skin. But I'm just hoping it's just a phase, maybe the weather changing, that I'm getting oily around my nose. I hope it doesn't stay, because I like having just normal skin. And I don't have sensitive skin, so I can't say for people who have sensitive skin how this will work on for you, but I'm still kind of sitting on the fence about this product. If I'm having a decent day, I will wear this, or if I don't need full coverage, I will wear this. You can build it up and it doesn't look super cakey. That's one thing I do like about this. I like the packaging. I like almost everything about this, it's just, I wish it was a little more full coverage so I didn't have to wear a bunch of concealer. If you have black bags under your eyes, I don't think this is going to cover it that well, so you'll probably still need to use a concealer with this. But for £4, it's actually quite a nice foundation, and I really do like it for that, and I like it for days where I just want a very natural look and I'm not all worried about, you know, I'm not about to film where I need like all my spots covered up and things like that. I will wear this, and I do like this foundation. Will I purchase it again? I'm not sure if I'll repurchase it, but I don't know because I haven't finished the whole bottle, and sometimes I change. Like maybe this summer I will really like it, or maybe I'll like it better in the winter. I don't know. So I'm gonna keep using it, but this is just my review on what I think of it at this time, because I have had products that I didn't really like that much, and then I don't know, for some reason it's changed. For £4, it's worth trying. They have 16 different colors, which can be a little bit difficult online to pick a foundation color, but they do have decent swatches on there, and you can look up swatches online as well, and they are out there. But Makeup Revolution has great products, and they also have another foundation that I do want to try from them. So for £4, I say just give it a try, unless you have maybe dry skin. Maybe skip this foundation. But if you like a matte foundation, definitely give this a try. If you don't have very problem skin, yes, try this out. With a concealer underneath, it's definitely a decent foundation, but it is very thin, watery. Take that all in kind of consideration. It was, I didn't know how to apply this. I just apply it with my fingers, so I have to like wash my hands, and obviously every time before I put my makeup on, I wash my hands. So I just wash my hands and I just kind of apply it, dabbing and patting and stuff with my fingers, and that's just how I've started using it right now, because it's just so liquidy. I just find that's the only way I want to apply it. So yeah, that is my review.